Hello everybody and welcome to Andrew Rants, a video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch, complain, rant, rave, and scream about everything around me that boils my piss, annoys me, and drives me up a tree. And it's another freaking reboot. Yes, I know. Well, what are you complaining about this time? Well, I could complain about the new Murphy Brown series coming out, but then again, you have the original actress coming back to reprise a role, so it's not really so much as a return as it is a continuation. So that's not really a reboot. Now, my complaint is Magnum P.I. And to a lesser point, some of the other ones. But anyway, this one just came out, and honestly, as cool as it looks, who the hell is it geared to? If it's geared towards people my age, like in their late 20s, early 30s, hate to break it to you, but they're not going to know who Magnum P.I. is. Sorry. The reason why is because Magnum P.I. came out in the 80s. Now, while yes, somebody in their mid to late 30s will know who Magnum P.I. is, I'm pretty sure my supervisor at work would know who Magnum P.I. is, I only know it because my mom's a humongous Tom Selleck fan. I mean, in all honesty, if the man were single, she would probably try dating him. That's how much of a crush she has on him. Then again, I have some celebrity crushes myself. There are some that I do like. But no, but this isn't about me. This is not about me. No. This is not about me, damn it. So, Magnum P.I. has been rebooted and started this past Monday on CBS. And honestly, I don't see why you needed to reboot this. Honestly, this is lazy writing. We keep rebooting things because we think fans will want them, but honestly, it's because we have no new ideas. Hey, let's take some stuff that worked well back in the 80s and give it a new lease on life and see if maybe it'll catch fire again. A perfect example of this would be MacGyver. Now, unless you know who Richard Dean Anderson is outside of Stargate SG-1, you ain't gonna know jack shit about MacGyver. And unless you're hearing jokes from, oh, well, he can MacGyver this, which basically means he can make something out of nothing, or she can make something out of nothing. It could be both. Oh, they're MacGyvering this. Well, I had to MacGyver this computer. I had to MacGyver this door. Oh, look, I MacGyvered a phone. That means you're literally taking parts of other things and creating something out of it. Or fixing or creating something to get out of a situation. It's hence called MacGyvering it, because that's what MacGyver did. As for Magnum P.I., he was basically, I honestly don't know what the hell he was. I've actually seen the show, and I still have yet to figure out what in the hell he actually did. What was his purpose? Besides mooching off of his friends, living at some rich person's estate, driving around a very expensive car, pissing off the butler, what was his point of existence? I could ask my mom. She'd tell me in a heartbeat. What was MacGyver's exact purpose in life? What was the plot of his show? What the hell was he? Apparently a private eye because he could figure out stuff left and right. But seriously, what the hell was the point of Magnum P.I.? What the hell was he? But I mean, it was a good show. Don't get me wrong. And it made Tom Selleck a household name. I mean, hell, the man's like, what, in his 50s? Early 60s? My mom still watches Blue Bloods and drools over him. I see the occasional drool pile on the desk at the computer in the dining room. It's there. She dries it up really nicely, but I can still see the fan outline of it. But seriously, I mean, the man was a household name. And you've basically taken the show that made him what he was, that had so many people adoring him, and you've rebooted it. May I ask why? I mean, if you want to reboot something, you could reboot a whole bunch of movies in a television series. How about rebooting Indiana Jones and putting somebody else in the shoes and make that a TV series? CBS? I mean, that would do really well for you. You already have a tremendous amount of what you'd call adventure game shows, like Survivor and Amazing Race. Why not have a drama series where you basically have a person that goes around and finds artifacts? Indiana Jones coming to CBS. There you go. Or what's something else that they could reboot from the 80s that nobody would remember anymore? Oh, God, what was it? Oh, geez, on the tip of my tongue. Oh, God, it was a really stupid show. Oh, damn it, I can't remember. There was a show, you can reboot Welcome Back, Kotter. Bring that show back. This just shows you my age, because the fact that I could actually pull up older shows for a while, like years ago, I could pull up older shows. This just shows you my age, that I actually do know stuff far beyond my years. But you could bring back and reboot Welcome Back, Kotter. How about you bring that back? That would probably do really well. Okay, never mind. That would actually be pretty cool. Never mind. That's a bad example. Christ, what's a good... Bewitched, you could bring that back. I Dream of Jeannie, you could reboot that. Really piss off some people. Let's see. You're probably jotting these down, so let me just help you out with this. Indiana Jones, you could turn that movie into a series. You could reboot Bewitched, reboot I Dream of Jeannie. What else? Oh, God, what else could you bring back from the 80s and piss people off with? Oh, there were so many good shows in the 80s. Well, you can reboot some of the cop shows if you want. How about rebooting Hill Street Blues? That'll piss off some people. Since you're in the market of pissing people off, let's just give you some examples. So we've got Indiana Jones, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, Hill Street Blues, Car 54, where are you? That'll really get some people pissed. I guarantee you a Fred Gwynne coming out of his grave to hunt you down. Okay, so that's 5. Can I go for 6? Do I hear 6? Come on, 6. Alf! Alf! You could reboot Alf! There you go. You could reboot Alf. The show about the alien from the planet Melmac, you could reboot that. Perfect. That's 6. There's 6 ideas for you, CBS. So, there you go. Pay me. Okay, there you go. I will be waiting for your call to get my money for giving you 6 ideas that you can reboot. Just to keep in mind, Indiana Jones, I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, Welcome Back, Kotter. Yeah, you know what, screw it. Throw that one on too. You probably would piss off some people with that one. Who cares? Alf. Crap! What was the other one? Son of a bitch! Damn it, no! Oh, I gave you $100,000 idea that just flushed down the toilet of my mind! Son of a bitch! No! Oh, god damn it! What the hell was it? Oh! It's in the video. Just play it back. They're your ideas, okay? Bring all those on and reboot those. Hill Street Blues. That's what it was. Hill Street Blues. Bring all those. Oh, Car 54. You reboot that one. That will piss off people. It's a whole mess of ideas for you. Bring all those on. Really piss people off. Oh, God. There you go. So many ideas for you, CBS. You can bring all those on. Some comedies, some dramas. You can turn I Dream of Jeannie into a drama. A dramedy. There you go. A dramedy. Oh, my God. Oh, never mind. They did reboot Car 54. They called it Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Ha! Yeah, that's right. I haven't forgotten about that piece of crap yet. I forgot. They did reboot Car 54, where are you? They basically called it Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Ha! Oh, yes. Bring it around full circle. But anyway, the point of this video is, why did you reboot Magnum P.I.? What possessed you to reboot that series? As my mom put it, you canceled Code Black for this. Who asked for this? What fans out there wanted a Magnum P.I. reboot? How many people out there under the age of 30 even know who Magnum P.I. is? Seriously. But let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think rebooting Magnum P.I. was a horrible idea? Or do you think it was a great idea? Also, how many of you think the ideas that I just pitched CBS could possibly be good shows? I'm curious because I might as well just start jotting them down and sending them to all the networks. Just for shits and giggles. Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.